here in Missoula, Montana at the MOZ trailhead. A little bit of a climb. I want to say it's about 500 feet in about a mile or so. So it's going to be a little bit of a grind, but the downhill will be awesome. I might cut off to one of the other trails at the top. We'll see how I'm doing when I get up there, but a beautiful day out for a nice ride. I'll be running my stash today, so see how it goes. So about a quarter of the mile way up, right from the start, which is a big climb, there's a gate. Typically try to get to that gate before I need to take a break. But once you climb that part, I'd say that's probably the most intimidating part of the trail, because it's just a huge climb right as soon as you get on the trail. And you're not really prepared for it unless you've done it before. But once you get past that point, you start to see the really nice views of Missoula as you continue to climb up. All right, guys, we're about half a mile up, maybe a little more than that, up the trail. As you can see, the views are getting a little bit better. You can see town in the background. I'm gonna go up here a little bit further, and then we're gonna cut back on some switchbacks that I try not to go up because people are whipping down them, but I like to change the pace a little bit as opposed to this double road here. When we get up to the top, I'll give you a good panoramic view of Missoula from the sky up here, and then we'll see what happens. But we'll keep on grinding. Just got to the break off where the switchbacks are, so I'm gonna cruise on up this, kind of take my time. A little bit more fun to ride up as opposed to just going straight up. Guys, 1.3 miles later, we made it to the top of MOZ Trail in Missoula, Montana. Now time for the downhill, but first I promised you a nice view. If this is your first time, it's a really fast trail. I'm going to be going through the switchbacks, and it's still going to be pretty fast, so watch out for people, dogs, animals. I've seen quite a bit of animals up here, but make sure you're going at your own pace. I don't come up here on the weekends because typically there's a lot of people, but right now it's pretty open, so it should be a fun ride down. Probably only take like 4 or 5 minutes to get down, so enjoy the ride. right, guys, that's MOZ Trail, or MOZ Trail, here in Missoula, Montana. As you can see, that was pretty gnarly downhill, a lot of fun. Probably a little bit easier to do on a smaller tired 27.5 as opposed to my 29 plus, but all the fun nevertheless. It took me exactly 5 minutes to get down. The total trail was 3 miles up and back, and took me 51 minutes total. So thanks for watching the Clydesdale Rider. If you would like, subscribe and like this channel. I'll see you next adventure. Thanks for watching.